Alright boys, so our story starts 9 years ago in a snowy place called Lunderdrop, North Yankton or Yankton, whatever it's called, nobody cares.
Please don't limit the cross.
We introduced with 3 criminals, Michael Stonely, Trevor Philips and Brad Snyder, who are about to rob a bank, but right from the start, everything turns into a shit show when Michael gets grabbed by a security guard, and before things get worse, Trevor shoots the guard in the head to save Michael.
Okay, getting darker.
Now, instead of running like normal criminals, these fucking idiots decide to outrun a moving train. How the fuck you outrun the train? So yeah, what you expect? They crash and a huge shootout, sorry. happens with the cops. Michael and Brad get shot, while Trevor somehow managed to escape through the snow. Probably the only time in his life he actually uses his brain.
Thank you.
But surprise, surprise, it's turned out Michael faked his death with the help of corrupt FIB agent named Devin Norton. See, back then when Michael got married to his wife Amanda, and after 2 kids, Michael wanted to leave criminal life behind, he made a deal with the FIB in exchange for a new identity and clean record. So they would kill Michael and Brad in fact encounter, but in reality, Brad actually died and buried in Michael's place, which means in Michael's grave.
Oh wow.
Fast forward 9 years later, Michael is now living a new life in Los Santos under the name of Michael DeSanta. He got a big house, even bigger swimming pool, and all the money from that bank robberies. But guess what? From a real
bad man,
he becomes a real pussy. Meanwhile, the story shifts to our second main character, who happens to be a black named Franklin Clinton. And before you judge me, no, I am not racist.
You are an educated person.
So Franklin works with the homie Lamar for a shitty car dealer named Simon, who rents car to people and then sends Franklin and Lamar to take it back and blackmail them for the money. One day, Simon sends Franklin to recover a car that turns out to be at Michael's house, rented by Michael's pet son, Jimmy. As Franklin tries to drive the car away, Michael suddenly pops out from the backseat with a gun to his head and demands an explanation.
That the place?
Yeah, this the place, man.
Well, drive into it. Right through the fucking window. And fast. Or I'll put 2 rounds in the back of your skull and do it myself.
Michael orders Franklin to crash the car straight into Simon's dealership.
Franklin! What the fuck are you doing?
While hands some money to Franklin and then beats the living shit out of Simon in a fucking peace pipe. Peace pipe, not peace, no, peace pipe.
Are you messing with me?
Franklin, impressed by Michael's wealth, his big house, and even bigger swimming pool, asks him for a job to become his bitch so he can live like him as a rich man. Before anything can happen, Michael finds out someone is stealing away his boat, so he and Franklin go chasing after it. They fail to recover the boat, but unfortunately save that fucking useless dumpster Jimmy. And if you wonder why I hate him so much, cause that fat fuck was secretly trying to sell the boat behind Michael's back and got double-crossed. Later, when Michael comes back to his house, he finds out that his wife is playing a different kind of boat with her tennis coach. Enraged, Michael went after the coach with Franklin and took down the house where that coach was trying to hide. But upon returning back to his home, Michael and Franklin confronted by a big drug lord of Los Santos named Martin Madrazo, who completely furious on the destruction of his house that destroyed by Michael. So after beating Michael with bed like a bitch, Martin demands $2.5 million from the damages, which Michael insured to pay him back. So without knowing any other way, Michael goes back to his old ways and starts planning a burglary.
It's like your brain doesn't fucking work. You idiot. You're honestly an idiot. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Oh my goodness. Burglary with his old computer geek teammate Lester. However, the burglary...
Oh Lord. Again.
Burglary goes smooth, but aside that, Michael also used his signature line during robbery, which many of his enemies and friends also known about it, especially Trevor.
And says,
You forget 1,000 things every day, pal. Make sure this is one of them.
So our story now shift to Trevor, who just find out that Michael is alive, which make him completely lost his mind, and through his contact he also find out the location of Michael in Los Santos. Before going to Los Santos to confront Michael, Trevor goes on a rampage and make many enemies as possible in Bland County, which is an area outside the Los Santos. So these enemies are Los Motorcycle Club, which he explored their club. His rival meat dealer O'Neill brothers also explored their house, and beside that he also bugged with Chinese kingpin Wei Ching for not taking him seriously. He destroyed private militia Meriwether's plane literally by crashing. When Trevor confronts Michael, and before saying anything, Michael sees his slutty daughter on local channel which trying to embarrass Michael. And with the help of Trevor, Michael save his daughter before the host take advantage of her and embarrass him on TV. He also avoid Trevor for time being. Due to this skibidi situation, Michael's wife Miranda left him, taking their fat son and daughter with her. So now a special FIB agent, TV, Hans, who is the boss of Davy Norton, know about the Michael and his friend fast. So he blackmailed Michael to work for him, which including robbing a rival agency IIA funds and stealing a nerve bio weapon which IIA going to use to create an emergency situation and get more funds from government. So after doing some more dirty work for Stevie, he introduced Michael to David Weston, a millionaire in Los Santos. David Weston used Michael to steal lavish cars for him. In return, he promised to Michael that he will make him an assistant producer in Michael's favorite director, Richard Solomon's movie. After completing the job with the help of Trevor and Franklin in free, without any fee.
Come on, man.
Where's Solomon?
He's out getting the negatives of film, whatever the fuck it is. The last dinosaur in town is about to get fossilized.
What are you talking about?
Look, the movie's nearly done, so if the plug's pulled now, the investors, meaning us, get a massive insurance payout. Meanwhile, I can use that to get the other major shareholder, the old bastard's idiot son, to agree to tear this relic down and let me redevelop the area for condos. And in this economy, the city's gonna let me build tax-free. I might even get some rebates. It is a brilliant thing, and it is all thanks to you and Molly's eye for the details of the insurance policy.
Michael, they're fucking us.
Can I take the film now, Mr. Richards? My plane leaves in 25 minutes.
Can't we do something? At least let me finish the picture, then close the place down.
I'm afraid our timetable doesn't allow for that. Goodbye, Mr. Richards.
Where the hell is she going with that movie?
So when David Weston's secretary tried to run with the film strip, Michael went after her with full maniac mood, and when she tried to flee by plane, but during chasing, she kinda smashed into airplane engine.
That's him. Poor guy.
Holy God, what are you showing me? His head. Come on. Open your ass.
But the good news is Michael saved the movie, premiere it, and catch up with his family. So after paying back Martin Madrazo money, he asked Michael one last favor, to take out a plane and retrieve some important files for him. But after retrieving files, Michael sent Trevor to return the files to Martin.
The fuck has happened? Why did he have his car?
Man, that piece of turd, huh? No wonder people are stabbing him in the back.
What happened?
Cheap bastard. You know, I really don't know why you mess around with people like that, Mike. I mean, really, I don't.
Answer the fucking question.
Asked for a fair day's pay after a fair day's work. Then he kind of got a little angry. So I admit, I kind of got a little angry.
Did you kill him?
What kind of fucking animal do you take me for? No, I didn't kill him. Oh, fuck. But I did kidnap his wife.
Oh, no.
Oh shit!
So yeah, Trevor kidnapped his wife and cut off Madrazo's ear, but when Trevor stole a golden statue on Merryweather with the help of Michael, and Michael convinced the Trevor to give the statue to Martin and his wife too, so in return they will do the big one together.
Brother,
Which Trevor dreamed to do the biggest dream to do the biggest heist in Union Depository, aka Big Score heist. After some time, Trevor again confronted Michael and raised some question about London of North Yankton and also asked question about his pig burial. So yeah, after seeing Brad in coffin, Trevor completely lost his trust on Michael, and during their fight, which is more like heated argument, Chinese see the moment attack Michael and kidnap him, thinking that they can reach to Trevor through Michael. So they take back Michael to Los Santos and start torturing him, but Franklin with the help of Lester track Michael down and save him in just nickel of time from becoming a hamburger. During this event, Steve Hens forces Michael and the gang to delete his data from the FIB servers. Michael uses this opportunity to erase his own criminal record and free himself from Steve's blackmail. But when Steve finds out that Michael double-crossed him, he calls Michael and finds out a gun at him during meeting. Meanwhile, Steve's own partner betrays him by siding with the FIB. Within a second, the whole situation turned into a complete disaster. His Merryweather, the FIB and the IAA and everyone else draw their guns on each other. During the shootout, Michael is saved by Trevor. Although Trevor still wants to kill Michael with his own hands, but Michael again convinced Trevor for the big one heist and will settle their beef after the heist. So Lester make a foolproof plan by hijacking the security guard van and use it to rob Porton gold by disguise into security guards. Successfully completing the heist, Lester will sell the gold and will give everyone each his percentage of money. But before that happened, David Weston and FIB tried to blackmail Franklin to kill either Michael or Trevor. But Franklin, being a loyal homie, chose the death wish to save both of them with the help of Lester. So now all of three decide to kill each other enemies in one night if they want to live. So Franklin killed Ching Chong, Trevor enemy, and Trevor killed Michael enemy, Steve Hens. Like that, Michael killed Franklin enemy, Arnold, Joseph, and Stitch. So in last, they kidnapped David Weston from his mansion, push him from mountain cliff. Davey, the FIB agent, will help in clearing their name from all this shit that they have done in one night. So yeah guys, that's it for the video. Hope you guys like it, and if you want me to explain more Bombaclat gaming or movie stories, just comment the name of that game or movie below, and I will try to cover that story for you guys. So yeah, that's it guys. See you next time. Bye bye.
Tough time never lasts. Only tough people last.